First of all, it's nice to go into the Munster game, Alan, with a victory under your belt last weekend.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we obviously disappointed with losing to Worcester, but we were in the game, for a long period up there against a strong Worcester team. Again, strong Blues team on the weekend, and yeah, it's good to come out with a win.
Yeah, that was the groin niggle.
Yeah, the adductor. Yeah, it's alright. It's a lot better now.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's feeling it going into the Worcester game, so more precautionary to make sure it's right. And it's good to get 30 minutes under my belt on the weekend, and so fully fit now for this weekend.
Yeah, kicking going well. Yeah, landing the goals there.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, a lot of hard work going into it. Right. So just every week, really, just practicing all the time and whenever possible, and it's going right at the moment.
Is this something you're doing more, or something that you've always done?
No, I always practice hard every over the last few years, but I've changed my technique a little bit this season. Over the summer, I worked hard on trying to come through it straighter and finishing past the ball, sort of thing. And it seems to be working at the moment for me.
Is this something you've done yourself, or has Neil Jenkins come in on?
No, just myself, and just watching other kickers really over the summer.
Anyone in particular?
Well, watching Lee, he gets right through the ball, and Barnes from Australia, just watching him. It's quite straight. Steve last year as well, watching him. He kicks straight and through and finishes past the ball, and took a lot of tips off him as well last season.
It's an obvious thing, but it's just such a huge part of the game now, those extra 3 points here and there, and in tight matches particularly. Yeah,
it is. Yeah, it's massive importance really. He wins and loses games in most games really. So it's just obviously putting a lot of emphasis on in training. Hopefully continue to go okay.
Yeah, you're sitting in second in the league table. Obviously, trip to Munster is a test for anyone, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. The next couple of weeks are massive towards our ambitions as a club to get to those playoffs, which we obviously want to do. If we can, pick up 2 wins now in the next couple of weeks, puts us in a really strong position and going forward into the Christmas games, and obviously into the new year. So it's a massive couple of weeks really for us as a squad.
Has it helped having the 2 LV Cup games, because obviously you've lost something like 15-16 players to international calls? Has it helped just to help the continuity, as it were, to get some game time together?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously new combinations and everything. Obviously the players gone to Wales. It's been tough to have had 2 weeks off and then straight to this without playing together as a group. So it's definitely massive benefits from the last 2 weeks. Playing together, and because obviously you play off each other and try to read what the players are doing and things like that. So it's definitely been a benefit.
You haven't beaten Munster for a while. What's the key to trying to beat them, especially out there?
Well, obviously it's a tough place to go. Ireland in general, it's a tough place to go. Wherever all those away games in Ireland are tough. I think it's just matching them physically and taking opportunities. The way we play, we predominantly have some opportunities in the game, so it's just about taking them. And if we take them, then there's no reason why we can't beat them. Really.
I mean, I don't know if he's going to be involved or whether he'll be with Ireland, but O'Gara obviously key man for them if he does play. Yeah,
obviously, he's a brilliant player. He's consistent over the, I don't know how many years he's been playing for Munster and for Ireland. He's obviously a brilliant player. And obviously, if he's not playing, Keatley's another really good outside half as well. So they got plenty of depth there, and they got strong players all over the pitch. But we just got to try not to concentrate on reputations if he is playing, and just play our own rugby and stamp our game on them really, not do that vice versa.
Yeah, because there have been games when you've gone out there to Cork and to Limerick where you've come close but not quite got over the line in recent years, isn't it?
Yeah, again it comes to probably 1 or 2 opportunities, perhaps not taking them, and then obviously maybe little lapse of concentration here and there, and because that's one thing they will capitalise on any mistake. They got obviously fantastic players all over the pitch, so it's obviously limiting their opportunities and taking overs.
Yeah. In terms of Sems, obviously you came here when you were still involved in the Sems. Is that still the case, Scarlets?
No. I haven't been involved with the Sems really since the World Cup.
Right. Okay.
I think the coaches at the time in London Welsh wanted me to play more there because obviously missing a lot of rugby when you go away with the Sevens. So after the World Cup, made a bit of a conscious effort to kick on with 15s really. Okay. But obviously
there's a World Cup window in this, not
good way to go out. But no, it's a fantastic setup to be involved in, and if 15 wasn't going well, then I'd love to be still in that setup because it's a fantastic lifestyle and opportunities, and the rugby's the places you go is brilliant really. Yeah.
And in terms of just the next 2 weeks, I suppose it's trying to put pressure before Reece comes back, I suppose, from Wales. Is that the case?
Well, obviously want to play every game. Everyone's the same, but it's just just want to concentrate on my own game really, not on anyone else's, and just concentrate on game by game really, rather than looking ahead too far.
Do you think you'll go back to Sevens?
Well, I don't know, maybe getting a bit old now.
Olympics not a draw?
Well, obviously I'd love to be involved in something like that, but they've sort of galvanised a new squad now since the World Cup. There's only sort of 2 or 3 still involved there since the World Cup. So I think they've sort of they got a bit of a new group there now, so obviously they're kicking on together, and obviously if they want to be involved, I'd jump for the chance obviously, but again now I'm trying to concentrate on 15s and see where that takes me really.